If you'd like to know 5 things you shouldn't do to get more subscribers on your YouTube channel, then stay tuned. Watch this video as I give you those 5 tips right now. Hi there, David Walsh here once again from davidwalshonline.com, part of your 5 a day for your YouTube goodness. Now in this video I'm going to give you not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 things you definitely should not do on your YouTube channel to get more subscribers and viewers to your YouTube channel. Now, following on from part 1 of this series, which is the 5 things you can do to get 80,000 subscribers. These are the 5 things you definitely should not do on your videos and your channel to get subscribers and build a successful YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's head on over to those 5 things you definitely should not do on your YouTube channel to get more subscribers. So the first tip is to not do sub for sub. The problem with this is a number of things. First of all, you're going to piss off a lot of people especially whose channels you're going on say, hey, sub to me and I'll sub you back. The problem with that is that you're basically spamming those particular channels and those videos. Second reason not to do this is that those people who do sub you that you sub back aren't actually people who are there for you and your videos. So the likelihood of them actually being an engaged subscriber to your channel is very, very minimal. You may get 1 or 2 people who will actually comment on your videos, actually like your stuff, but the chances are very slim. So the sub for sub thing is a no-no and one of the things you shouldn't do to build a successful YouTube channel.
Number 2.
The second thing is do not be boring. Have some energy in you. Don't talk very slow and put your viewers to sleep. Have energy in your videos because that's what people like. You're going to have people who are maybe having a bad day or that things aren't going well for them and they would like your energy on your video. That actually helps them with that. It also is far more attractive and that's what people will come back to your videos for again and again. So keep out the ums and the ahs, and if you need to practice a little bit, that's fine. If you're starting out and you're still finding your voice, again, that's fine too. But look at having energy from the word go, and that will help you on your videos. Being boring is just going to turn people off and you're not going to get any views and especially any subscribers. So don't be boring, have high energy on your videos and you'll get those subscribers and viewers. Third thing to do is to not use clickbait. Now, clickbait are those thumbnails with the enticing girls or those enticing things that people click through to your video for, and then your video is something completely different. This is actually against YouTube's terms of service and you will actually get a strike on your channel for doing such activities. So using tactics like that are definitely going to go against you, and people are not going to subscribe to your channel when you have something that's on your thumbnail that definitely isn't in your video. So make sure to keep your thumbnails as close to what your video is about as possible, preferably with some text, and either you or a video game or whatever it is the content on your video is on your thumbnail. And so keep those very enticing girls off your videos unless there is enticing girls in your videos. Number D is to don't use other people's content. This is one of the biggest things that's against YouTube's terms of service. This is called piracy. So taking other people's content without their permission is against YouTube's terms of service. As I mentioned, this is why Content ID was set up. So if you're using other people's content, you will get a strike against you. Yes, there are ways around this, and this is why YouTube are now monetizing your videos when you have other people's content on it. But there are certain situations where taking someone else's content will result in a strike against you. So where possible, use your own content that is all yours, then you have full control over that, then you won't get any strikes against you. The last tip number 5 is to, if you're going to try and collaborate with other channels, is to don't stalk people who have much bigger channels than yours, because that just isn't going to work out unless you're good friends with them, and then that's how you're going to get to do it. If you've got 100 or 1,000 subscribers, the chances of you being able to collab with somebody who's got 500,000 or 1 million subscribers are sort of somewhere between 0 and none. That is, as I said, unless you know them personally or you've got some sort of relationship with them that you can pull that off. So if you're looking to collaborate, and that's one of the best ways to grow your channel, then work with people who have a similar subscriber count to you. So if you've got a couple of 100 or 1,000 subscribers, look at people who have a couple of 100 or 1,000 subscribers, or maybe 2,000. If they're slightly bigger than you, that's fine. You can do that because then you have similar numbers and then it'll work together. But if you have 1,000 subscribers and you approach somebody who has 500,000, that just isn't going to work. So make sure to collab with people who are in your own sort of subscriber count, because then that works a lot better, because then there's something to give and receive on both sides, rather than just you receiving from somebody who has a much bigger channel. Now, if you found this video helpful and you like the content, make sure to give it an old thumbs up and share it, like it, love it, give it to everybody that you know as much as possible. As I mentioned, this is the second part in this 2-part series, and if you want to see that first one, that one is right here. Yep, it's right here, right there. Click on that link right there and you'll see the first part in this series. There are also some other videos that you can click on and watch those too, as well as videos all over this channel. There's loads of them. Just go and watch them to find out more about stuff about YouTube and how you can set it up properly and get more views and subscribers on your YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate you watching it. Make sure to click the red subscribe button right here, or the subscribe button somewhere on this page, especially if you're on mobile. And if you are one of the 80,000+ subscribers on this YouTube channel, thank you once again for making this all possible. It's an awesome privilege to have you along with me on this journey, and we're looking forward to increasing that number, getting over 100,000 and beyond. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed creating it for you. My name's David Walsh, sugar and gluten free.